In this video, we are going to take a look at how we can tag structural members in Autodesk Revit. Structural members can be tagged while they are being created. If, for example, I was to select the Beam tool and select a beam to draw, in the ribbon I can select Tag on Placement. And now you can see that when I draw this beam in, it automatically has a tag on it. But what if you created beams that weren't tagged? How can we tag those? We actually tag them with the same tool that we tag several other items such as doors and windows, and that's here on the Annotate tab. I will select Annotate and then Tag by Category. I can then select a few beams here to see the labels that come in on each one of those. It is possible for me to tag the other beams in here, but these are actually part of beam systems, so I'm going to tag those differently. I'm going to go to the Symbol panel here on the Annotate tab and select Beam. This is the beam system symbol. Now you can see that it will highlight the different beam systems, and I can just simply select a beam system and then click to place the label. And you can see the arrows will show up just inside that area. So very easily I can go through here and label all of my different systems. Now I do want to go ahead and label the rest of the beams themselves. So to be a little more efficient, instead of doing those one at a time, I am going to tag them all. Here on the Annotate tab, in the Tag panel, I will select Tag All. I'll make sure that this is set to all objects in the current view, and I'm going to use my structural framing tags. I'll make sure Leader is not selected, and I will click OK. And here you can see every member was labeled. This is actually not what I was wanting. You can see I've got some double labeling going on here. I want to only label the main beams, not the beam systems. So I'm going to undo this. And in order to do this, I'm going to first hide my beam systems. So I'll select one of the members in one of the beam systems, then right click and select all instances visible in view. Next, I will select my glasses down here in my view control bar to hide those elements. Now with those hidden, I'm going to tag all again using my structural framing tags once again. I will click OK, and now we can see all of the main beams are tagged. I can now reset my temporary hide and isolate. Then I can go back in and continue to place my beam symbols for the rest of these beam systems. Of course, I can continue this process for all of the other beam systems. That concludes this look at adding structural tags and symbols in Autodesk Revit.